That's nasty. I don't know if I accidentally clicked something or if it just turned off on its own, but I got logged off. Crazy. Fourth quarter action here. Alex Caruso right now is going off in this game. He's going nuclear. 93-85. Jamal Murray's got to go establish himself, man. He has to in this fourth quarter. Watson for three. He hits it. That's a big three to get rid of the momentum. Hitting that is huge. 93-88. Hartenstein with the ball. Holds it. Turns the ball over. And right now, Denver has a chance with a 5-point game. They can make this close. Jamal Murray gets it to Watson. Watson drives. Watson spins. Watson puts up a tough shot. No good. Watson's doing a bit too much right there. You don't need to do a bit too much. Caruso open for three. Oh, he misses it. Hartenstein. Ball goes off of his hands, but they're going to say it's off of Aaron Gordon, surprisingly. Caruso got it to Wallace, and Wallace didn't get it. Russ nearly had the rebound, but it got taken out of his hands by Caruso. Hartenstein gets the assist, or tries to get the assist, and then gets fouled. He tried to get the assist by getting it to Caruso, and Caruso gets fouled. It feels like the Nuggets are just right there with the Nuggets. No, sorry, the Nuggets are just right there with the Thunder, but they're just quite. I don't know what happened. I think I don't know if I actually clicked something when I got up, or if they just if I just got smoked. I don't know what the reason was. All I know is when I came back, all of a sudden the stream ended. So I'm not exactly sure what happened there, but things happen. I might have clicked something by accident. I'm not sure. Grosso missed the first free throw, and he makes the second one. Michael Porter Jr. is in right now. He's done nothing, obviously. Again, I don't even know why they're playing him with that shoulder injury. Murray, mid range. He can't hit a thing right now. Jamal Murray is just cold, and they need Jamal Murray to show up right now. Williams is going to the free throw line here. Williams hits a free throw. And he makes the second free throw. 96-88. Jamal Murray again. There's no Jokic right now. He has to get himself going. Gordon, get to the Russ. Russ drives and gets blocked. Jokic is back in. Jokic, mid-range, no good. 96-88. Williams, layup is good. 10-point game, and a timeout is called by Denver because, once again, Denver can't stop anything. Denver cannot stop anything right now. They've had too many opportunities, and they're just letting it go by. 10-point lead now. Nuggets got to figure this out because they are doing such a horrible job defensively. This is do or die. Williams gets fouled. He's going to the free throw line. Question: with Pop closing the curtains on his coaching career, does it make Mike Tomlin or John Harbaugh the longest tenured coach currently in pro sports? I have no clue. I have no clue. Also, no. I'm pretty sure. Actually, wait. I don't know. I'm trying to remember. Eric Spoelstra might be right up there with them. I don't think Eric Spoelstra was. I can't remember when we made Spoelstra the head coach. It might have been 09. So he might actually be. It might be less. I don't know. You would probably have to go look at baseball. You would have to go look at soccer. You have to go look at hockey. There's plenty of sports. I honestly could not give you an answer as to whether or not those two would be the longest tenure coach. I'm pretty sure there's been other teams, other coaches out there in different sports that have been coaching longer. I'm not fully sure. Jalen Williams has been playing well, man, this fourth quarter. It helps out because SGA is a no show right now, and you need SGA to show up. But it's good to see that these guys are still holding their own, even with SGA not on the court. Jokic driving, puts up a shot. It's good. Jokic is trying to keep them in. No, he wasn't hired in 2008. He most likely, I'm pretty sure he became, it was '08 or '09, so he wasn't hired in 2000. John, Eric Spoelstra has been with us since the '90s. He just got promoted within. He started out as the film coordinator for the Miami Heat. So yeah, Tomlin was hired in '07. Harbaugh was hired in '08. So yeah, no, but yeah, Eric Spoelstra wasn't hired in 2008 to be that coach. He started out as a film coordinator for Miami Heat and worked his way through. So he's been with the Heat since the '90s. It's just he got the head coaching job around '08, '09. So he wasn't hired. I mean, technically, he was officially hired, but he was with the team way before he became the head coach. He's been with this team since the '90s. So he wasn't high. He was hired way before then, but he became the head coach, just promotion within. He was trained by Pat Riley, and when Pat Riley finally was ready to give him the reins, he gave him the reins. Russell Westbrook just turned the ball over terribly. Christian Brown is open in the corner. SGA's got to go do something because right now he's doing a bunch of nothing. And he got fouled though. If there's anything SGA can do, he can at least draw a foul and get some free throws. So he was promoted to coach in 2008. Oh yeah, around that time was when he became the coach of the Miami Heat. I believe it was at least a year or two before LeBron came. So I'm pretty sure it was '08 or '09. But he's been with the Miami Heat since the '90s. He's been here since Pat Riley got here because that was one of the guys that was brought in. He started out as a film coordinator, and Pat Riley saw something in Eric Spoelstra that made him believe this guy can coach. So Spoelstra was mentored and taught by Pat Riley, and when Pat Riley was ready to give Eric Spoelstra the reins, he let him take over as the coach, and he's been coaching the team ever since. Gordon open for three. Aaron Gordon right now is keeping them alive with these corner threes. Gotta make some plays here, man. Good defense. No foul call. Good defense. 8 minutes left to go in the game. SGA with the ball being guarded by Gordon. SGA hits the mid range. Back to back baskets for him. 104.93. SGA with 24 now. Again, defensively, they got to figure something out here. They have completely taken Jamal Murray out of this game. And Russ keeps trying to kick ball, kick ball. But Russ keeps trying to force these low passes right in the lane, and it's just he's trying to force this pass in the paint. These type of it's not gonna work. This type of pass is just not gonna get through. Russ, I know Russ can make these crazy passes, but he's like you got a dude open in the corner. You got a dude open in the corner. Yeah, I don't know about so again in terms of in terms of football, Mike Tomlin's probably getting that. Christian Brown got a crazy layup. And probably in terms of like football and basketball, those American sports, yeah, Tomlin's probably the longest now because all the other guys are now retired. But in terms of soccer, I don't know. Williams for three just airballs it. He airballs it so bad it landed right in the hands of Aaron Gordon. Christian Brown gets it out to Jokic. Jokic holding, waiting. Brown gets it back to Jokic. Jokic is getting fouled, and Dort's gonna get called for the foul here. And he got hit in the head, but he got called for the foul. But yeah, I don't know anything about soccer or I don't even know if about even hockey or anything like that in terms of these coaches. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't keep track of how long a coach has been with the team. I don't keep track of that. But he got hit in the head, but he gets called for the foul. What? Dort gets called for the foul, but he got elbowed. That makes sense. You never thought your home state would get relevant again. I mean, you had all those picks. And your GM showed he can draft talent. So I don't know why you would. Did you just assume that after the Russ era officially ended that you were never gonna get talent again with all those first round draft picks that you guys got? Your GM clearly showcase he knows how to draft talent. So I was never worried that OKC wouldn't be able to be relevant again. With all those first round picks, everybody knew the GM knew what he was doing. He ended up drafting KD, Russ, and then Harden. He knows what he's doing. So since we know he knows what he's doing, no one's surprised to see that he ended up drafting well again. And then you go make some trades, bring some guys here. You really thought this is the same guy that drafted KD, Russ, and Harden. And you thought with all those first round picks they had after they traded PG and traded away Russ, you thought with all those first round picks they weren't going to be able to get it together? Okay, see, the only thing that's stopping this GM from being seen as an all-time great or a Hall of Fame is the fact that his teams haven't won a championship. But in terms of drafting and in terms of making draft picks and trades, he's been great. Sam Presti has done a fantastic job in drafting. He's never been bad at drafting. The guys he's drafted have usually worked out. So again, that type of assumption when your GM has been doing a great job drafting, the Thunder haven't won because they just didn't execute in those moments in the playoffs. But in terms of putting talent on the team, Sam Presti's done a fantastic job via trade or via the draft. He knows how to draft. He's shown it. So once I saw those first round picks, I fully trusted that we were going to see OKC rise again. He just had to hit down that superstar, which I believe he was going to. The one thing that's so annoying about these damn refs, they take 20 years to come to a conclusion. Like, dog, it's not hard to make these assessments. You can clearly see he makes contact with the elbow, but you taking 20 years to review. You never take this long to come to a conclusion. You can clearly see it. What was the point of getting all this advanced technology if the officials were going to take 20 years? Do I think they're going to make it to the finals? Yes. Yes. You didn't need to take 12 years to come up with that. You can clearly see he winded up the elbow. Come on, man. The officials like doing way too much. Doesn't take 12 years to see the man elbowed hit the back of his neck. Look at this. Look at this. You can clearly see he did this. You didn't need 12 years to assess that. Good Lord. These officials, man. These officials sometimes are too much. Really love Jamal Murray just doing nothing while Jokic is dying out here. Like, Buddy is just not shooting the ball at all. OKC completely took that man out the game. He's rattled. All right. Jokic has 5 fouls. He's about to foul out. Is his second best player going to do anything? You can hit all those threes and show up against the Clippers, but against OKC, all of a sudden you can't even attempt to shoot. Lou Dort makes both free throws, gives them an 11-point game, 11-point lead, and gets the ball. Yeah, I think you give this about, if you're the Nuggets, you give this about 3.5 minutes, and then you probably call it a game. Because at this point, nothing's happening. It's Jokic, Brown, and Westbrook are the only. Sorry, Jokic, Brown, Westbrook, and Gordon have all been great today. But in this fourth quarter, man, it's been a lot of Gordon trying to carry, Jokic trying to carry, Gordon here and there. Look at this. There's nothing you can do. Defensively, they're getting cooked. Jamal Murray is just doing absolutely nothing. They have completely taken him out of the game. Here comes Russell Westbrook just trying to force this at this point. Jokic is in, I got to do this by myself mode, and he hits a fantastic three right there. Good job for Nikola Jokic. But yeah, it's just Jokic is in, I have to do it all myself right now because Jamal Murray is going to stand there and not do anything. But what's killing them is they're not doing anything defensively. Murray with the rebound. This is where Murray's got to push the pace and go do something. Murray gets fouled. See, there you go. Drive to the basket, get some contact, go to the free throw line, and cut into this lead. You need to do something offensively, Murray. Even if you're not hitting shots, be aggressive, drive, get contact, go to the line. You've got to do something to help your team. You had 12 points in the first quarter, and for the rest of the game, you've had 5 points. They've taken you out of the game. You are a huge factor on this team, and you've got to show up. If you're going to be able to pull this comeback, there's 6 minutes left. It's a 9-point game. If you're going to come back in this game, you, Jamal Murray, you have to step up. Jokic cannot do it alone. Murray hits both free throws. 108-100. Defensively, man. Defensively, the Nuggets got to be better. Look at this, man. Brown makes a great play to hit it off a hard sign, and it's going to be a turnover here. Nuggets get the ball. It's an 8-point game with 5:55 left. The Nuggets are not out of this just yet. They just need a couple plays to go their way. Russ has got to get this. Get this immediately to Jokic. Jokic to Murray, and Murray just slips. Oh, my goodness. Jamal Murray's just... Holmgren just missed the dunk. Oh, my God. I thought they said Jokic just fouled out. Did Jokic just foul out? Oh, they're not gonna count this basket. So they're gonna say basket interference on Chet Holmgren. Yeah. They're saying basket interference. So I thought Jokic got his 6th foul. That would have been horrible for the Nuggets. At that point, you packed up. So 108-100. The game is still there. Jokic has got to be careful, man. He's got 5 fouls. He cannot afford to make a mistake. Jamal Murray's also got to go get himself going. He's got to go do something, man. He's just been awful tonight. Murray to Jokic. It's just been a lot of Jokic tonight, and it's just like Jokic gets the foul. He's going to go to the free throw line now. 5:24 left to go, and this is just what the Nuggets have to do at this point. You get free throws however you can. By the way, Jamal Murray just choosing to not do anything offensively is crazy here, given the fact that Jokic is dying out there. Jokic has 5 fouls. He's doing everything he can to carry again, and then you're looking at Jamal Murray and wondering to yourself, why is Jamal Murray not doing anything? We've seen Jamal Murray be aggressive and at least take some shots. Jamal Murray's doing nothing. And the worst case scenario just happened here for the Nuggets because Alex Caruso came back in. Caruso's been great. He's been hitting threes. He's been playing great defense, stealing the ball. Chet Holmgren also has 5 fouls, so they got to be careful with him. That's why he's sitting down right now. With the game being close, they can't afford Chet to potentially foul out. So they're going to sit him for probably 2 minutes. Jokic has 29 points and 20 rebounds. He's doing everything he can. Jamal Murray, help this man. What are you doing? Help. Help. Go help this man. What are you doing? Jamal Murray, what are you doing? Jokic is dying out here and you're just standing around doing nothing. Get aggressive. Take some shots, man. Why are you just standing there being passive? What is wrong with Jamal Murray? Your partner in crime is dying out there. Timeout OKC. 7-point game, 5:24 left. Is anybody going to help Nikola Jokic here? Oh, my God. games like this when you look at the rest of the team and say, what are y'all doing? Help this man. Oh my goodness. Is anybody going to help Nikola Jokic tonight? 7-point game here. Is anybody going to help Jokic? He's got 5 fouls and he's dying out here. Is anybody going to help Jokic? A 30-20 game for Nikola Jokic and nobody's here to help him. I feel disgusted, man. It's games like this that just gotta piss you off as a Nugget fan when Jokic is doing what he's doing and he's not getting the primary help he needs. SGA mid-range, he hits it. And the worst part is Jokic can't even play defense right now because he's got 5 fouls. And any call that happens here will ultimately be it for him tonight. They're going to call a foul on Williams. On what? They're going to call on Isaiah Hartenstein. And that's going to be his 5th foul. Everybody's got 5. He's got 5. Chet's got 5. Jokic got 5. And he's got to be careful too. And I think that's going to be over the limit. So Jokic just gets to shoot free throws here. Perfect scenario because with 5 minutes left and you get to shoot as many free throws as you want because you're in the penalty, Denver could get back in this game. And this is a tough situation because both Hartenstein and Holmgren are at 5. If you lose both of them in this game, it can get very dangerous. It can get incredibly dangerous if you end up losing this. So Hartenstein's got to be careful. He's got to be very careful here. SGA's going to work. Gets it to Caruso. Caruso open for three. Dort gets the rebound, gets it back to Caruso. Caruso to Hartenstein. Hartenstein to SGA. 4.5 left to go. It's an 8-point game. SGA step back three, puts it in. Wow. What a shot by SGA. Jamal Murray doing absolutely nothing with the basketball tonight. I don't think I have any expectation of Jamal Murray helping out Nikola Jokic tonight. He's done absolutely nothing, and they're just leaving it to Jokic. They're just leaving it to Jokic. This is sad. Murray, shoot the ball. Golly. See, look what you can do when you shoot the ball, Jamal Murray. 4 minutes left. Jamal Murray has got to get aggressive. Take some shots, dude. 21.6 of 16. Take some shots, man. Oh, my God. It can't just be Jokic. They're swarming him right now. SGA leans in to try to get a... SGA is going to foul Jokic, and that's going to be 2 free throws. And he's going to have a chance to make this a 7-point game. 3:48 left. The Thunder got to be careful here. The Thunder have to be very careful here. Because if they keep getting these foul calls, the Nuggets can tie this up at the line. If every time they go down the court, they get to take free throws, they're going to be in trouble. I don't know if you challenge this. You might need this. He might have to hold. I don't know if you're going to challenge it. I don't know if you do this here, man. This is a toughie. He's going to challenge it. He's going to challenge it. 113, 104, 3:48 left. He's going to challenge it. I don't know, man. I don't know. They're going to lose this challenge here. And Jokic is getting free throws. So they're going to make this a 7-point game. SGA literally told his coach, don't do it. And his coach is like, no, I'm going to challenge it. For what? So what happens when you need that challenge in about 2 minutes? With the way this game is going, you may need the challenge. And there's going to be a call that could have gone OKC's way. You should, if SGA is, if your star player is saying, don't challenge it. Hey, coach, don't challenge it. Your star player, who, by the way, was the one that got called for the foul, he's telling you not to challenge it. And you decide to challenge it. That's a young coach doing young coach things. 3:45 left to go in this game. It's a 7-point game. Jalen Williams for 3. He can't hit. Rebound goes to Braun. Braun's pushing the pace. Aaron Gordon for 3. He can't hit. Rebound goes to SGA. Hartenstein, 3 minutes left to go here. SGA. Hartenstein, hook shot, puts it in. Murray's going to get the screen. Murray gets it back to Jokic. Jokic backing in, backing in. Jokic's going to get fouled. Who fouled him? I think they said SGA fouled him. Jokic is shooting a lot of free throws right now. There's one that makes it an 8-point game. They're running out of time, too. Jokic makes both free throws. It is a 7-point game. 2:40 left. Jalen Williams with the ball, 2.5 left to go, gets to SGA. Williams gets the ball, pump fakes, gets the Hartenstein with the hook shot, no good. Rebound goes to Russ. And then he's gonna get fouled. This is what I'm talking about. This is what's gonna kill the Thunder in this game. OKC is continuing to foul. That's gonna get the Nuggets back in this game because now Russ gets to go to the free throw line because they're over the limit. So Russ gets to go to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws. And now he can cut this to 5. Russ with 17 points in this game. He's played well. 7 of 12 from the field. He's been great. Got to make these free throws, though, but he misses the first one. Russ, in a situation like this, buddy, you have to make your free throws. You cannot afford to miss these free throws, man. 2 minutes left to go in the game. You're down by 7. You've got to make your free throws, man. Russ makes the second free throw. It's a 6-point game. Right now, OKC is playing with fire. Jalen Williams with the ball. He's just setting it up to get it to SGA, of course. SGA with the ball. Get to the Chet. Chet for 3. Chet can't get it. Rebound goes to Braun. Christian Braun. 2 minutes left to go. 6-point game. Murray. Driving. Can't do anything with the ball right now. And Jokic is just going bully mode right now. He's just taking it. Jokic makes it a 4-point game. Right now, Nikola Jokic is in scoring mode. He's not passing the ball. He's not looking for it. They're on a 16-7 run right now. Nuggets have cut this lead to 4. 1.5 minutes left to go in this game. SGA is going to drive. He's going to put up a shot. He's going to miss. Chet misses, loses the ball. The Nuggets get the ball. And the Nuggets are going to call a timeout. Wow. OKC is slowly blowing this game right now. I'm going to need Jalen Green off my screen after the way he performed. 4-point game, 120 left. At this point, it's just give the ball to Jokic and move the hell out the way. Just give the ball to Jokic because none of you guys want to do anything, and Jokic is not going to sit here and wait for you guys to do something. Look at this. Just give the ball to Jokic. Jokic. He's going to pop a three. Jokic hits the three. It's a 1-point game. Nikola Jokic putting the team on his back. A minute left, and it's a 1-point game. OKC is blowing the lead. Williams. He misses. Oh my God. Denver can take this right here. You give it to Jokic. You give it to Jokic. No. Get the ball out of Jamal Murray's hands. Give this to Nikola Jokic. I don't care. Murray, please don't shoot this. Murray, please don't shoot this. 33 seconds left. Give it to Jokic. There it is. Jokic, 30 seconds left. Jokic to Russ. Russ for three. He misses. Gordon gets the rebound. Gordon gets blocked. OKC gets the ball. 16 seconds left. They got a foul. Oh my God. Why? It had to be Jokic. It had to be Jokic. Aaron Gordon, you're swarm, dude. You're not going to get that. Get the ball and pass out. Russ for three with the game on the line is insane. OKC's about to get bailed out. SGA's going to have to make both free throws here. He makes the first one. Oh my God. We could either end up overtime with the three or OKC's going to take game one here. SGA gets the 30. He makes both. Timeout. This is for the game. I don't care what anyone says. I got to give this to Nikola Jokic. He's the only person that's done something today. It all comes down to this. Will we end up getting two overtimes game one situations here? This would be crazy if both game ones here today end up going to overtime. OKC just messed up majorly in the fourth quarter. The Nuggets should have been done. You need a three. If this ends up being a Russell Westbrook three, you're done. So Caruso fouls exactly what the Thunder should do here, and Jokic tried. And Jokic is so pissed right now. Jokic, this is what you're going to have to do. You make the first free throw, right? Oh, no, he's got to make both. Jokic has to make both free throws. They have to immediately foul. Oh, this is terrible. This is such a smart plan by OKC. And Denver has no timeouts left. So if we play the foul game, it becomes a different conversation too. Jokic has 41 points. Jokic has to hit both of these here. He hits both. OKC is going to call a timeout. This comes down to who you're going to get out there. I thought Jokic was getting 3 free throws. No, not in that situation. At this point, OKC is just going to keep fouling. Now, if somebody misses a free throw, OKC can no longer foul. OKC still has a timeout. So, worst case scenario, if Denver finds a way to tie this game, OKC will have a chance to win it. So SGA just immediately gets the basket. They just gave up the basket. They just gave up the basket. And Jokic can't be substituted in. And they're just going to play the foul game. And now Aaron Gordon has to go to the free throw line. This is the worst case scenario for Denver. They're done. And Jokic can't come in the game until the first free throw shot. Aaron going to the free throw line is nasty work. Yeah. Aaron Gordon about to miss one of these free throws. Oh, he made. Okay. No, Aaron Gordon coming out with confidence. And OKC's got to call another timeout after this. If he makes both, OKC's got to call timeout. Gordon makes both, and OKC's got to call another timeout. Yeah, Jokic's been stressed out this entire time. So now you got to put your best free throw shooters out there because you know obviously Denver's going to foul. And you got to hope he makes both free throws. If one free throw is missed, at that point, you just got to play defense. Here we go. 10 seconds left in the game. Obviously, Denver's going to play for a foul. Obviously, they're trying to get this to SGA. This is a clear look to get it to SGA. And now Chet's going to have to hit 2 free throws. If he misses one, OKC cannot foul. They just have to play defense for the last possession of the game. Now Chet has to make both. A lot of pressure on Chet Holmgren to make 2 free throws here. He's got to hit both free throws here. He misses one, they can no longer foul. He's taking too long to shoot that free throw. And just like that, OKC can no longer foul. Just like that, OKC can no longer foul. Chet, he took too long. Why did he wait that long? Just shoot a natural free throw. He's got to at least make this one. He's taking too long to shoot this free throw. He missed both. Aaron Gordon hit the 3. It's a 2-point game. The Nuggets stole the game. The Nuggets stole the game. OKC blew it. Chet missed both free throws. Gordon hits the game-winning three, and the Denver Nuggets steal game one in OKC. All Chet had to do was hit a free throw. Oh my God. Denver steals game one in OKC, and I have real concerns about this team. I have real concerns after watching this game. I'm shell-shocked that this happened. I have real concerns. I have real concerns about the Oklahoma City Thunder. In these late game situations, for them to operate like this, I cannot believe it. Chet has to hit one of those free throws. Denver doesn't go for three in that situation if they hit one of those free throws. Wow. I'm going to end it here. I'm going to let everybody enjoy the rest of their night. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the game has come to an end. The Oklahoma City Thunder just blew this game. Denver goes, Denver goes into OKC and steals game one. They were down in this game. OKC had control for much of the first half and blew this game. Wow. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. I have serious concerns about OKC in terms of closing this game. I said this. My biggest concern with OKC is if SGA cannot close the game out, who do you trust consistently to do so? Do you trust in Chet? Do you trust in Jalen Williams? I asked this question. Do you trust in those guys to consistently close the game out for you? We all came to the consensus that we're not sure they can get it done. And after watching how this game went, honestly, I can't do anything else but agree with you. I don't know if I can trust this team in a 7-game series against a championship-level team to get this done. What a crazy game. With that being said, guys, enjoy the rest of your night. I'm going to go to bed. I got work tomorrow. And I will see you guys later. Be sure to stay safe. Peace out. Yeah, we're going to go to the bank tomorrow.